Are you actually charging your clients enough so that they will refer to you? Now, this is a really interesting question. I've been obsessed with this idea of what is it that drives a client referral now for 24 years. Where's my data come from? Well, my own clients, interviewing them, coaching hundreds of advice firms, interviewing nearly 1,000 advisors, asking directly in workshops and seminars, more than 10,000, or probably in the 20 or 30,000 advisors, all kinds of different questions, and then experimenting with the variables to see how it affects the direct growth outcome of advice firms. Long story short, I'm an advice nerd and I'm obsessed with this. So interestingly enough, here's what I've got to say to you. If you are not charging your clients enough, they typically will not refer. And when I say will not refer, I mean it's a major negative or positive multiplier. So I've built an algorithm which helps me turn advice firms around and make sure that they're getting the most out of the value of their businesses. And a key part of this is organic client referral rate. Let's be honest, the best source of clients is referrals from your existing clients. The best kind of referrals is what I call upward referrals, and that is where your client refers you an even better client than they are themselves. That's the reverse of a downward referral, when a wealthy person refers you their broke nephew because they want you to help them out. That's a referral down. So client referrals, and specifically referrals up, are the ultimate source of growing and scaling an advice firm. And if you're not getting good referrals, even if you're not in the growth stage, then your business is going backwards. Not only that, but I see so many advisors relying on centers of influence, even though their business has been around 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15 years. It's not the best source of client business. It's a huge impact on the bottom line, depending on where the clients come from. If it's a referral from an existing client, they're easy to engage with, they're better clients, etc. So that's why this is a big deal. Now, I'm going to say this to you. In the algorithm that I've built that's kind of been as a result of this obsession, price pressure, as I call it, will determine whether your referral rate has a massive negative multiplier or a massive positive multiplier. So the range is huge. Now, there's a whole category of other things that determine how effective you'll be in generating referrals from your clients. But everything else you do will be multiplied by the price pressure. And it's kind of interesting because I find that most advice firms, accountants, financial advisors, for a lot of work they're doing are undercharging. They shy away from looking the client in the eye and saying, well, here's where you want to be, here's where we've got to get to, and this is what we're going to charge you, and actually making there a hurt value. They try and obfuscate that. Well, we'll get you a better return and we saved you more tax than the fee. And so what you're doing is you're actually avoiding them having to actually, clench up and confront this. Is this what I want? Am I prepared to pay for this? And is there a little bit of pain that I'm feeling in investing in my own future? You are getting your clients to invest in their future. If they are not experiencing some pain in the payment of their fee, they're not taking their future seriously enough, and that's something I'm very comfortable in having a conversation with a client about. And if you don't get them to that, here's the range of things that will happen. They don't value you enough. Your business isn't sustainable enough because you're undercharging. They don't listen to your advice well enough. And I can tell you now, universally, they will not refer as much. In every situation where we've gone through a business, we've helped them re-articulate their value, increase their fees, deliver more value, by the way, but increase their fees per client. Universally, the organic rate of referrals goes up every single time. So my question for you is, are you actually charging enough so that you're even referable to your clients? Love to hear your thoughts. Cheers.